Hello, everyone, and welcome to Talk Time on Education. I'm Mr. Yekes.
Uh, and I'm Mr. Sikam. Today we are talking about a very interesting and helpful topic called metacognition.
Yes, um, it sounds like a big word, but don't worry, we will break it down and show how it helps both teacher and students in our schools here in Papua New Guinea.
So, Mr. Yekes, we have to uh, let's start with the basics. What's the metacognition really mean?
Um, Great question. As mentioned by the Kent Educational Psychology Service in 2023, metacognition simply means thinking about your thinking, or it's simply when you stop and ask yourself, how do I learn best? Or do I understand this?
So it's like being your own coach during learning.
Exactly. As mentioned by the Kent Educational Psychological Service, that metacognition is often considered to have two types or dimension. One, metacognition, metacognitive knowledge, knowing how you learn, and two, metacognitive regulation, you planning, checking, and improving how you learn.
So how does it help in the classroom, especially we are in Papua New Guinea?
Um, well, when the students use metacognition, they become more active and responsible for their own learning. They also start to notice when um, they are stuck when doing activity or uh, practical, and uh, they know what to try next.
I like that. It sounds like it helps them become independent, which is something we really need in our schools, especially with the big class sizes and resources.
Um, Absolutely. Um, and for us teachers, um, it means we don't always have to give answers or solutions to students. Um, we can guide students by asking questions like, what is your plan to solve this? Or how do you get your answer? Which require students to think broad.
And when students start doing this more, they actually develop critical thinking, uh, something our education system really wants to promote.
Let's with that let's take a real classroom example. In a grade 7 class at a school in Morobe province, a teacher give students time to um, plan the science report, and um, they reflect on how they did after. Um, the students show more focus and better writing.
Oh, that's powerful. Just a small change, but it made a big difference. And I bet the students felt proud of themselves too.
Yes. And the benefit don't stop here or there. Also, or as stated by Education State of Victoria in 2015, that metacognition also improve exam result, memory, and motivate, which means when students study or take metacognition, it improves their exam result, the capacity of their memory, and it motivates them.
But Mr. Jekes, we have to be real. There are also challenges.
True, that's true. Not all students are used to talk about um, their thinking or cognitive, and not all teachers are trained to guide uh, metacognitive strategies. Those are the challenges.
But that's why we are doing this video to raise awareness and encourage more teachers in PNE to try this out little by little.
Um, for us or teachers to begin with metacognition, they have to follow simple steps. Um, as recommended by Lumba in 2016 at a Cambridge conference. These steps include one, um, one, ask reflective questions. It is have to ask reflective questions. Two, teach students to plan before they do task. And then three, let them check their own work.
Okay? And even questions like, what did I do well and what can I improve can go a long way.
And metacognition is not just for students. Teachers can use it too. And or as mentioned by NSW, Department or New South Wales Department of Education in 2020, that the metacognition, um, knowledge and skills of teacher is very important for supporting students. Um, Metacognitive development or the students' capability of thinking, their thinking capability can develop.
That's right. And when we reflect on our lessons, uh, what worked and what didn't, we grow as professionals.
Plus, we can help each other. Maybe you try metacognitive activity in your math class, and I can try it in my English class, and then we can share the result.
So, friends, whether you are a teacher, a student, or just someone interested in learning, remember this: metacognition can unlock a whole new way of thinking and learning.
Um, it's not about being perfect. It's about being aware of how you learn and being ready to improve. Or in the other words, we can say discovery learning in meta cognitive.
Okay, thank you for joining us today on Talk Time on Education. Let's keep learning and growing together.
See you
See you
next
next
time.
time.